In 2017, a movie emerged that would change the landscape of movies forever. Okay, maybe not that. But anyway, there was a really great movie released in 2017. It was Spider-Man Homecoming. And in this movie, we were introduced to an Iron Man armor we had never seen before. It was Mark 47. Ooh. So what we're going to do in this episode of Zach Collects is we're going to take a look at Iron Man Mark 47, the reissue of Spider-Man Homecoming armor. And it is, it's a marvelous thing. So we're going to take it from soup to nuts. In other words, we're going to go from the shipper box to the actual product. You're going to enjoy it on this episode, as I wibble wobble, of Zach Collects. As promised, here's the shipper box. Now, I know some people are like, shipper box, who cares? Well, you might want to see the shipper box. So this is the actual box that I got. Hot Toys, you can see that. Made in China. And it's a 1/6 figure. And this is the model number, in case you need that. Mark 47 or Mach 47. MMS 427 D19. These are all numbers. It might mean something to you, or maybe not. But what it's cool is Iron Man Mark 47, Roman numerals. And it's a 1/6 scale die-cast collectible. It's mostly die-cast. As I understand it, maybe 75% die-cast. And, yeah, so let's take a look over here. Nothing. Let's go over here. The same thing, kind of. And let's go over here. Well, there's a shipper thing. There's that. And really not much on the bottom, except it does say, die-cast, masterpiece series, blah, blah, blah. And the top also says the same thing, die-cast, and the model number and whatnot. Well, okay, so that's the shipper. We saw that. Now, pause a second, and I will take it out of the shipper box and see what else we got. Whoops, sorry about that. Phase 2. Pulling them out of the shipper, we have encased in plastic the Iron Man Mark 47 from Spider-Man Homecoming. I don't know how well you can see this box or not, but oh my gosh, it's heavy too. It is a thing of beauty. Let's see if I can give you a little panoramic here. Just the box itself. See that sheen? It's very pearlescent. If you saw it in real life, you'd see all the pearlescent qualities of it. And here's the side of the box. Let's see if you can see that. And here's the back of the box. All the legalese and all the people responsible. They're very talented people indeed, every single one of them. And the top of the box. Here we go. Voila. Spider-Man Homecoming. And let's see, anything else? At the bottom, yeah, there you go. Again, you can really see that pearlescent right there. See it? The pearlescent quality of it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see what happens if you take them out of the box. And what you do, it's a slip cover. It's like it just slips out. So here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Up. Nope. Having difficulties. So I'll be right back. If I had a technical difficulty sign, I would have put that up. Okay, here we go. We're sliding this off. It slides off. It's pretty easily, really. But the angle I'm doing this at is pretty crazy. And our Mr. Man is encased in foam here, by the way. It's like a vacuum. Vacuum's in there. There we go. It's almost out. Oh, goodness. Anything in there? No, just the black void of an empty soul. Okay, there's that. All right, here we go. The thing we've all really been waiting for. What's this guy look like? Let's take a look. Let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and pause for. Okay, well, this is a live unboxing. Things are bound to happen. It's kind of live. Anyway, it just really vacuum packed. It was in there pretty sturdily. Anyway, there's the front. Oh boy, here we go. Oh my goodness. Look at our Mr. Man now. Wow. Look at that. And he comes loaded with all kinds of accessories. Oh. All right, I think what I'm going to do is at this point, I'm going to go ahead and put all of his batteries in, get all of his accessories out in the whole bit, and we'll take a look at it up on the bench. Now, it's going to be kind of big for the bench, but I think that's where we're going to take it now. I can't wait to see my baby. Oh, my gosh, does that look beautiful. Cool, cool, cool. All right, in a minute. Well, let there be no doubt, this comes with a ton of accessories. Holy mackerel, all kinds of this and that. First of all, this is an alternate head. And look what happens if you take the mask off. Remember in Spider-Man Homecoming where the faceplate came off and there was nothing inside. So this is that portraiture. The robotic head with the faceplate. Right there. It goes right there like that. Check this one out. Oh my gosh, have they come a long way. Look at this Robert Downey Jr. Tony Stark head sculpt. Would you just look at it? So this right here is a collar, and then when you change the head out, you put that collar on there, and then these are his special sunglasses that did special things. Look at the eyes. Look. Do you see that? Can you see the gloss in the eyes? Wow. They've come a long way. They really have. And of course you get a bunch of hands. My favorite hands when it comes to Hot Toys is the ones that are articulated. They have the little bendy fingers. All the little fingers are articulated. Love that. Of course, the light does come through the repulsor. And we have fists. Actually, it came with the fists. I've swapped a few things out. I'm going to show you that in a second. And another hand. I'm waving at you, Tony Stark loving guy, girl, whatever. Yeah, there's that. Okay, then there's these plates here that go in his forearms. I've already swapped those out for the rocket shooting ones. You'll see that in a second. I swapped those out already. They have little magnets on them. I've swapped these out too. These are shoulder plates. These are the ones that came with him. And I'm going to say something negative. I'm sorry, but I'm going to. Sorry, Hot Toys, but these guys came without magnets on them. They should have had magnets right in here. And they did not come with them. But that's okay, because I'd rather use the rocket firing shoulder plates anyway. And then it came with, you know, the firing or repulsor effects. And you can put these in the hands or the feet. Here they go. And this is cool. It came with two of these. Hands that had the firing or repulsor effect in them. And I actually put one in already on the figure right behind us. Repulsor. I'm repulsed. You repulse me. So there's that. What other kind of accessories does it come with? Well, let's take a look. Okay. We are actually off the grid here. I'm going to move him forward a little bit. Turn him around. Okay. Do you see this? Okay, these are the drones. If you remember, again, Spider-Man Homecoming, he had drones that were helping him. And they would fire out these little baby drones, I guess. And they, in fact, attached to the ship that was sinking, and it was trying to push the two halves of the boat together. You probably remember that. But anyway, this is what the drone is right here. And take a look at this interesting, innovative, I love using that word, innovative stand. So it has a cradle for him, and then it has a position for you to place this articulated armature. It's one of those bendy armatures with the drone, which is awesome, by the way. It's really, really, really so well detailed. See that? And then from there, you attach the baby drones. I don't know what else to call them. We'll call them baby drones. There they are. Mama, don't do this. Don't leave me, says the baby drones to the mama drone. So here we go. Here's my Iron Man. Oh, Lordy. Iron Man Mark 47. Incredible. So here, I'm going to see if I can zoom in a little bit. There's the rocket firing arms that I replaced, the plates I replaced. These are the bendy fingers on him as well. And here, if you can see it, let me see if I can zoom on that too. No, I guess I'm all zoomed in. There we go. That is the shoulder pieces. And another armor, rather rocket-firing guy. And then there's a firing piece right there. And tell you what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get this sucker off the stand, and I'm just going to get in real up tight and close so you can see everything. And then after that, we are going to see what he looks like lit up. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't do all the batteries. I'm an old man, my sight is pure. But I put all the batteries in that I could. You see the flight flaps, or the brake flaps, I guess you might want to call them. Look at the detail on this thing. And that's actually what I want you to see is, this is a different kind of armor. It really is. It's that silver, red, gold. It's all of it. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Let's get up tight and close and personal and just right now. How about I told you about? See that? And there is two of them right there. And if you notice too, he's a little scuffed because he's been out doing battle and doing deeds and whatnot. So I love how Hot Toys does that. They kind of battle scar everything. Give it a little bit of worn look to it, which makes it more authentic. Oops, sorry about that. And here we go over here. And here's that rocket arm I told you about. Very cool. Let's see if I can get him off the stand here. Very nice. Love that head sculpt. Love this Iron Man. He's amazing. He's amazing. And now, I'd like to tell you some good news. He's still available at Sideshow. So, if you like this, even a little bit, get you one. You can actually do it on time pay, too, so you don't have to pay it all at once. $374, I think. That's what it is. So do it on time pay. That's what I did. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh, I love me this Iron Man. Yes, I do. Boom. Okay, so, like I said, I did some of the lights. So I'm going to come back and show you that. Here you go. Look how that repulsor flare lights up. How about that, huh? And all over him, there's these little lights. See down here? All over him, there's these little lights. Didn't do the legs, sorry guys. I just couldn't get there. These little batteries are just so small. Of course, the repulsor lights up. It's a beautiful repulsor. There's like almost a three-dimensional quality to it. His eyes light up, of course. An Iron Man is a horse, of course, and nobody talks to an Iron Man, of course. But that's what he looks like. Lit up, guys and gals. In fact, let me do this too. Hang on. This is how we're going to end our little discussion and look at Iron Man Mark 47 from Spider-Man Homecoming. Lovely figure. Lovely. If you're on the fence, get off the fence. Get you one. Sideshow still has some. Do it on time pay. You will be glad you did. Well, this is Zach Collect saying, hey, by the way, like, subscribe. Oh, yes. And remember, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to start giving away stuff. That's right. I'm going to start giving away figures. That's a fact. So make sure that you subscribe. Ooh, look at that. They're so bright, they're creating a halation on the camera. Zach Collect saying, keep collecting, have fun collecting, and if it's fun for you, it's fun for others. Bye-bye!